Oh my god, I'm back! Hello. Hello, people. Oh, geez, I did not prepare my brain for this. Oh god. Streaming again is weird. It's been like almost 2 weeks? Something like that. Whoopsies, that was the wrong button. How many scouts do I have? I'll get one more. Okay. I don't remember what we were doing. I have no idea. We're talking to a pirate, apparently. Why did I come up here? Oh, we're in Wakasa right now. Okay. Is in Northern Lake Suigetsu. He lives in Amiko Estate. Do I know where that is yet? I don't think so, right? Northern Lake. I mean, is this the lake? Oh, here we go. So it's north of here. In the Amiko Estate. Is that... No. Is that... Okay, so he's here somewhere. Sick. Cool. Okay, we found the guy. Let's check what our objectives are before we go there. Okay, oh, this has to do with Oniyuri. Oh, I remember. It's all coming back to me. Okay. Okay, and then we've got this. Mysterious benefactor seeks help in dealing with the pirates. Assassinate pirates. Okay. So am I just exploring Wakasa? Is that what's happening right now? I think, right? I guess so. I guess we'll do that. I guess. Was there anything else in Wakasa that I'm aware of? No, this got to do with Omi. These are also all Omi, from what I understand. Oh, this one. Let's find this guy as well with the scout. Northern Mount. Oh, I've not explored here yet. Oh. Okay, well, I've not explored there yet, so it's probably... Okay, let's not waste our time. Let's start off by going up to this one, I think. That's what we'll do while I talk about what I've been doing for 2 weeks. Let's also, while we're here, refill a scout or two, because I wasted at least 2 of those, so we can get a few more. Okay. Right. Where are we going? We're going that way. It's not too far away. Doesn't look like it, at least. Right. Okay. So what have I been doing for 2 weeks? Why has it been... Well, not quite 2 weeks. But it's been over a week. It's been over a week, yeah. Like, maybe a week and a half, I think. The last Assassin's Creed was 12 days ago. I think I did an Overwatch stream a couple days later, though. So, yeah. Okay. We discovered the sub-region. Let's go. They're just existing. Okay. So, the first reason I took a break was because... Oh, it's foggy, isn't it? It's because... I was doing my last couple of assignments before, for university, ever. So I did those. I got them over and done with. They're not my best work, but they just have to pass for me to pass the year and for me to get my grade, and for me to get my degree. So that happened. One of them was I reckon I can probably cross through here a little bit. One of them was like a gaming thing where I had to place sounds within a game, like a game level that was made for us. So we had to make a few sounds, and then with those... Can I seriously not climb any of this? Okay, well, let's go around then. And then with those sounds, we had to place them in Unity, which is a software used for making a bunch of games. It's the same one that Hollow Knight uses, for example. It's the same one that a lot of people use. It's one of the most popular ones. So we had to place them within the space and make it sound like realistic-ish. Yeah, make it sound cool. Good morning. What's up? What's up, Josh? It's good to see you. Ooh, hello. So yeah, that was one of my assignments. I did that one easy enough. Ceiling currently? What? What does that mean? Brushed my hair for the first time in actual years and pulled out so many hairs. That's what happens when you look after it. You asked what's up, the ceiling. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, no, wait, no. I should probably observe. Ooh. There's another viewpoint there. Keep that in mind. And one there. That one looks cool. But we're not going there yet, I don't think. Well, actually, we'll have to look. Okay. This looks like it should be a castle, but it's not. So, hooray. Let's go to this one, I think. Is that the cool one? Which one is that? No, it's not the cool one. Where is it? It's a castle. Okay, sick. Oh, what? Is this a castle? What? Oh, there are people here. There's no one else around. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. So what we doing? I was just explaining my assignments that I had, and then I'll get into my taekwondo competition after that. But I think we're just exploring Wakasa a little bit while I do that, and then we will go and assassinate the silver trader. But I have to explore a little bit before doing that because I don't know where he is yet. Because we haven't been to Mount Uchinakao yet. So that's what's happening. First kill of the stream. Let's go. He wasn't in Obama? No, he wasn't in Obama, unfortunately. I forgot about Obama. Yeah, so we're just exploring Wakasa a little bit. Yeah, so... yeah, so that was my first assignment, was that video game one. It was very easy, very basic. Very, very basic. What's up, Demetros? It's good to see you. What have you been up to? The silver trader might be in that fort on that mountain. Probably, yeah, because it did say it's in a fort. But I want to explore a little bit more first. So we're just gonna find our way through this foliage. I was hoping that that wouldn't happen, but here we are. No. See, you don't have to... That doesn't have to happen every time, Naue. The thing is, it changes the camera angle every time it does that as well, so you can't actually see, which is wonderful. Right, okay, fine. Let's... Okay. Gonna buy Icy Shadows, but I'm not sure, so I'm going on streams and asking streamers if it's worth the money. I say so. I think it's worth the money. I'm only in Act 2 right now, but I say only. I have played a lot of the game. I've played many, many hours. The game says, like online, it says that it should take about 40 hours. I've already spent more time than that in this, by a good 20 hours. I think I've done about 60 hours in this game as is. And where's the path? I'm following the waterfall rather than the path. Whoopsies. So I'd say it's worth it. I'm only in Act 2 and I've already exceeded the like expected time it takes to play the game. I say it's worth it. It's really good. Yeah. Right, let me figure out where the fuck I'm going. From what I've observed, it's very worth. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, I just followed that instead of... I should have followed a path. Let's make our way down there, and then that'll perhaps be a little easier. I followed the waterfall instead of the path. But yeah, what I will say is you get the most out of it if you slow down and do things. I've loved the side quests so far. And not the contracts. The contracts are alright if you want to just mindlessly do stuff. But the actual side quests in that, talking to people, and that kind of thing, that is where I find the most enjoyment. And doing that interweaved within the story is where I find the most fun. This truly is a Spike moment. Yes, it is. Okay, let me find where the path is. Go close to the marker so it disappears. And then I say find the path, and then I'm just gonna run through foliage again. But yeah. How much are the skins in the store? I've not looked at the in-game microtransactions at all. I have no idea. I don't use them. There are so many like cool hello? Oh. There are so many, like, cool things just in the base game itself. You don't have to buy the skins in the store. I don't understand why that's even a thing. Yeah.
The guards are dead. You are free to go.
Thank you. How can I repay you?
Report anything of value that you find.
Sick. So, just killed a guy to get a scout. Pretty sick. Okay. Talking of microtransactions, new Overwatch update today, stream tomorrow? Yeah, I'll stream Overwatch tomorrow. What? No. No. Because I've got Taekwondo in the evening. Why are you streaming this early? It's 12 PM. That is a normal time for me. It's a very normal time for me. Where's did the path go? Oh, it's... here. Is this not a normal time? I mean, it's a, you know, I've been streaming more at 2 o'clock recently, so maybe I'm a couple hours early. But, I've got Taekwondo later, so I can only realistically do 3 hours between 12 and 3. It's 6 AM here. Did the clocks change or something? Because I stream this early a lot.
They say Lord Katsuie may seek Lady Oichi's hand in marriage.
A wise move. It will solidify our alliance with the mighty Oda clan.
Are the Oda so mighty anymore? Without Lord Nobunaga to lead them, they're just a bunch of ronin from Oari.
Interesting. But it's good to see you, JP. I'm glad that you're here, despite it being 6 AM. You don't have to be here. You're more than welcome to go back to bed. That's certainly what I would do. Okay, let's do this castle.
They'll raise the alarm if they see me.
Ooh. Why is it not clocking any of them? See what I mean? It's not clocking any of the stuff. Okay, that's fine. Okay, there's a summoner there. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
I'll give you a death worth your while.
Okay. I did not stealth at all. Silver trader, silver smugglers. Okay. Gotta get up, start packing. Fair enough. Really? Shit! Why did I do this? Okay, this did not go the way it should have, and now there's guardians. Fuck me. I didn't even try. This went badly. Let's check. If you perish, will the wanted disappear? Let's check. That was on purpose. I did not stealth at all. Spike the ninja. Indeed. What's up, Ryu? I don't know what happened there. I just decided not to do anything. What was that about? Okay. Yeah, the wanted disappears, so that's good. Let's, Okay, I turned around, big guy. Okay, so the silver smuggler is there. I need to get rid of the bell. Okay. Working 6 12-hour shifts for 3 weeks. Oh, man, that sucks. 6 12-hour shifts for 3 weeks straight. That is ridiculous. I could never. Oh. God fucking damn it. This one is a difficult one to find stealth positions in.
Show yourself.
You didn't see shit. I don't know where the bell is, though. That's the thing. I haven't actually seen it. No. Now, in what world was that the right thing to do? Really? Really, Naue? Really? 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 They've all seen me. This really is a Naue moment. Oh, it really is. That is so inconvenient. Just don't you dare. My God. I can't get in anywhere. I really can't get in anywhere. Don't you seriously? Are you kidding me? Okay, that doesn't make any fucking sense, but okay. Sure. They're all still looking. When are they going to be off of high alert?
Where are you?
We couldn't find them here. They're gone by now.
Okay. Oh my god. What's up, Newt? Right. I'm technically in, but not really a safe position.
Could someone be hiding?
Okay. Okay. Only Asko can move this. Yeah, yeah, all right. Okay. Brah. I think from here I can get on top of the castle. That might help.
Someone took the time to block the path to that chest.
Okay, okay. Oh my god. What's up, Avalon? What's up, Adam? Oh my gosh, everyone's here. Oh, wrong side. There we go. Okay, we're on top of the we're in a much better position now. Okay. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my gosh. That one was a difficult one to, like, get into. Now I have to just find the people. Wait, I need to probably do the observe thing. I am in a new region after all. Anything? Yeah. Couple of things. Okay, how am I gonna get that? Okay. So. Where was the silver smuggler guy? Well, there's the bell. We can get rid of that now that we know where it is. Yeah, bell. This reminds me of one of my favorite games of all time. Releases the remake around my birthday. Pretty sure it isn't your speed. What is it? Tell me about it. Okay, well, there's less people down here. You don't see shit, old man. Ooh, that missed. Where's the other guy? Okay, okay, we are right outside the castle, so maybe this wasn't the best idea.
What was that sound?
Okay, that was close.
Something's there.
Okay. Ow. Okay, bad idea.
I'll give you a death worth your while.
Okay, Silver Trader. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Interesting. I've obviously, you know, heard of Metal Gear, but I've never played it myself. Let's go. Oi. Okay, well that didn't work. Let's go! Silver Trader done.
I need to find the leader of the smuggling ring. Put an end to it once and for all.
Okay. Ah! Okay, I feel more comfortable on top of buildings. Okay. Okay. Weirdos. Refill tools, refill rations. Okay. Sick. Now what? I guess we go into the castle, right? Really? Lol, I just parried a tornado kick. That totally makes sense. Okay. I don't even care anymore. Huzzah! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Ah! Let's go up again. Let's just get to the top of the... Ah! Okay. Huzzah! Okay, top of the castle again. Okay. Let's take a second. No, the level 1. Look, if the level 1's gonna stand in front of my katana, there's not much I can do about it. That Daisho's throwing hands. He was throwing a lot of punches, wasn't he? Muscle Get Solid 3 is a great start. I think you may either like it or hate it. Have to use camouflage and environment to hide so you don't get in firefights. Nice. Also, you can chuck an anaconda bad guys, and that is the best. Nice. Ninja games need not make sense. Exactly. My throat's already starting to hurt, so it is very clear that I've not done this in a little while. But yes, anyway, I was talking earlier about my my assignments, the assignments I had. Yeah. And so there's these forts we can go to. There's also these ones up there. We can change season now if we want to. I don't know that we want to, though. But I could fast travel there and then make our way down this path. Maybe. That might be a shout. Killed the Silver Smuggler. New quest time. We have one quest down here. So that's why I was thinking maybe come down here. But then if I want to get that first and then go around, that might be a shout. And we can fast travel. It'll change seasons, but that's okay. Ugh. But yeah, my other assignment was a shit assignment and I hated it. To the point where I'm not actually going to talk about it, I've decided, because it was awful. It was really bad. I made like a poem. It was bad. I never want to ever listen to it ever again. So, hooray me. But I completed university, lads. Okay, what's up, Kaito? So yeah.
This place is hostile.
Oh shit.
Best to go unnoticed.
No one to save.
Whoopsies, I guess. I've got a fine outdoor boulder. Sick. Okay. Oh, actually, we won't go up there. So there's actually some open space down here that might be a little easier. Oh, as opposed to a fine indoor boulder. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Now you get to be an adult and have a full-time job for minimum wage. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that. I really don't want that. Like, at all. More than anything, I do not want that. But hey-ho, I have a couple more weeks here at my accommodation at university, and then I get to go home. And streaming times, I'm going to say this right now, streaming times will change when I go home. So I will stream whenever I can now for the next couple of weeks, but then it'll be most likely evening streams for me, which is gonna suck a little bit. I'll try and do afternoon streams when I can, but... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Path of Wisdom. Let's go. It'll give us a knowledge point at least. So yeah, streaming times will change. When I move out. So next couple of weeks, I'm going to try and keep myself busy with streaming and with Taekwondo. So streaming times will revolve around when I'm going to Taekwondo. Which means Tuesday and Wednesday streams will likely be this time. And then Saturday streams will be always in the evening. Because once I move out, I can't actually go to Taekwondo anymore, so that'll be annoying. Yeah, so can't believe I missed the 1,000 subscriber video. Yeah. I mean, the video is just the video is just the YouTube short. I'm still making a game. I mean, I still have the ideas. I'm not like actively learning how to make a game though. Because that's a lot of things to learn all at once. And I've still been doing university and stuff, so I think I will try and learn how to make a game and try and get my idea to work, but I don't know. Where am I going? Oh, there. Woo! You can check out all that armor later. Will you be receiving your Hollow... Oh, you will be receiving your Hollow Knight skin tomorrow? What? That's sick! Wait, seriously? Right, now I need to figure out how the fuck I apply it. How do I make it into the game? We'll figure that out. Good luck for the game you want to make. Thank you. I will update things as I actually do it, but it's not like... It's just something I want to do. It's not something that is like set in stone. It might never happen, and that is okay with me. I just want to try. Yeah. You need mods for the skin, I'm pretty sure. I mean, yeah, I know, but like, I need to figure that out. That way I went to university to make a game. No, I went to university to learn how to make video game music. But making video game music is difficult when you don't have a game to make it for. So then I started thinking, okay, well, I have a couple ideas for what could be cool games. I wonder if I could make any of them work. And if I can, then it might be a great opportunity for me. This is going to be a steep hill, isn't it? Yeah. God damn it. Unless you edit the sprite sheet for the night manually. Yeah. Then I'd have to change it every time I update the game, though, I'm pretty sure.
I'm glad to have found you alive.
Me too. Let me repay your kindness.
Anything new around here you can tell me?
Yeah, because I refilled all my scouts, didn't I? Because I changed seasons. Ugh. Okay. What are your game ideas? I promise I won't steal them. Well, okay. I'll give you like a loose idea of what my game idea is. So, I have an idea for a game that will basically be like a platforming type thing, but there are no enemies really. You're just basically you're an autistic girl and you just want to get through the city without... I'm not doing that. You just want to get through the city without really running into people. So the idea is that you have this set of headphones. So your original set of headphones broke. So you have like this new kind of device that plays individual instruments, and every time you find a new instrument for a certain song, it unlocks a new part of the map because you're able to, you're more able to, you know, survive socializing or the fact that there are people around when you're listening to music, basically. So it's basically... It's based on the idea that, like, I find it a lot easier to go through a city if I have my headphones on. So then trying to be like, okay, well, how can I make this a cool interactive thing in a game? That's low-key interesting. Thanks. This feels way too real for me and I don't like it, Spike. Lol. Sorry. But yeah, I just find it easier to go through, like, a city. The more people there are, the more music I need in my ears. So it's based on that idea. So I would basically make some tracks that are like interactive, and you would go around and you'd find, I don't know, maybe these tapes or something, or maybe it's an app that you find. You have to go to certain locations to find certain instruments or something. I'd probably make it a tape, I think that's more interesting. And then you go around and you find these tapes, and every tape is a new instrument, and every instrument changes the track slightly and means that you can get to more of the city because there's more music in your ears. Yeah. Pokemon Go, catch the musical instrument. Yeah, pretty much. Oh shit.
Out of sight.
Shit. Okay. I think you'd like Road 96. I've no idea what that is. Oh, actually, I think I might have heard of that. I'm not sure. Come on. Oh, ooh, that was lightning. You gotta play it someday. I'll put it on my list. If, Josh, if you could put, Road 96 in the Discord somewhere, so I'll remember it for later. There'll be a game suggestions channel. Aye, Captain, thank you very much. Okay, it's all rainy. The bitrate probably sucks on YouTube. I'm sorry, lads. Okay. Okay. But yeah, so that's one of my ideas. I have other ideas as well. There's another one that would be like, maybe like a 2-hour-ish experience, and it would be like my older self visiting my younger self, and then at the end I would find an the older version of me, and at the very end, and it'll be like story-based, character-based, just talking and playing different mini games with each version of myself that represents that part of my life. That's another one. But it would be very personal to me. That's not the kind of thing that someone could steal from me, because even if someone else steals that concept, the things that we'd be doing would be so different. Wait, there's a Discord? No, it's a private Discord, sorry. It's not a public one. Unique ideas, thank you. It's actually quite easy. Just install the mod. It automatically locates your game and mods it, then places your skins folder, and wabam! Nice. But I want to make sure, like, you can still load up the game without mods, though, can't you? Because, like, if I'm doing Pantheon 5, I want to make sure I get the the achievement for Pantheon 5. But I'll definitely, if using a skin mod doesn't change getting the achievement, then I will use the skin for Pantheon 5. But I have no way of testing that, so I need someone else to test that. Oh wait, I need to check things. Will there be a petable cat? Probably. Okay, let's go that way. Okay. Is the game you're gonna make going to be 3D? No, it'll be like a 2D platformer type thing, where all you're doing is navigating and collecting things, really. And it will be like vaguely story-based as well. But it'll be a very simple story. It'll be like she's just got some errands to do in different places, so there'll be different levels based on the errands she wants to do, but the main story will be about her trying to get to, I don't know, her best friend's work or something. But she's lost her headphones, so it's a whole thing of like, how am I gonna get there? And then she finds this device, blah, blah, blah. It'll be a thing. I would check, but I already have every achievement. Damn. Just subtle brag there. Lumafly launcher, the model launcher of Hollow Knight doesn't stop you from getting achievements. Oh, sick. Hooray! I just have to make sure I don't download any other mods while I do that. I could double check if you want. Yeah, please, because I really want to make sure I get the Pantheon 5 achievement. If I really want to make sure that happens. I don't want that to, I'll do it tomorrow because I work soon. Yeah. Okay, gonna ignore them, they'll kill each other. Still need to leave Zote to die. Yes, absolutely. Always. Okay. This is so pretty. This game is so beautiful, man. On new pass. Oh.
What was that?
Let's
You
go.
should find safety.
I will. But first, tell me how to thank you.
I'm looking for information. Got
Got
any
any
to
to
share?
share? Could do it in like under 20 minutes actually. Just gotta get Mantis Claw and leave Zote with... Yeah. I got a sandal from that. Can you not play as Yasuke in this game? I can, I just don't like to. I think his gameplay is kind of boring in comparison to Naoe's. Plus, you play the entire first section as Naoe. Why suddenly change to Yasuke and then... It's just not as fun. I don't know. I find the stealthy parts more fun. And yeah, he's like more powerful in combat, but I find it more interesting to be the underdog. This is where Spike learns that Act 3 is Yasuke only. I would be so upset if that's true. I don't find his gameplay interesting. I just don't. It's cool in the story bits to have his gameplay there. But like, when we eventually have the Yasuke stream where I just go around doing all of Yasuke's side quests and that, it's like not gonna be my favorite stream at all. I think he's an interesting character, I just don't think he's that interesting in terms of gameplay only. Outer Obama Kakurega, lads. We got the new Kakurega. Bad Yasuke now is better than you, yep. What'd be your least favorite stream? Dying to explosives on Steel Soul. Actually, my least favorite streams that I was doing, that I've done already, is the Paper Mario streams. Not because I didn't like the game. I love the game. But it's so not a streamable game. Streaming that game kind of sucked. I can't lie, it kind of sucked. Because it was just so, like... Another Kakurega. Let's buy this one. Yeah, but yeah, streaming that game kind of sucked. In a ninja game, being a samurai is a little... Yeah. Okay, let's go talk to the pirate. Wait, this is a ninja game? I mean, yeah. Oh wait, I have mastery points. Let's do those. And I have new things, don't I? It's like playing Shadowheart in PG3. Lol. Lol. No, I'll keep that just for double assassinate. That double assassinate is really good. You can, but why? Yeah, exactly, why? Yasuke's gameplay might fit some people. It's not for me. I don't like being a brute. I don't like doing things with brute force. I like being agile. Okay, damage to tools and health is up by quite a bit. That's actually a really cool... I like that, I like how this one looks. Let's keep this one for a while. Oh, I have 18 mastery points. Rather romance the shard than play the shard. Yeah, sure. We can word it that way if you want. Okay, we killed the silver trader. He's in Hadama. Okay. We can do that later. I'm gonna do Wakasa stuff first. We're not gonna do like super in-depth exploration from now on. I think we're just gonna do the main paths, main cities, stuff like that. So we'll go to these places today and we'll explore the rest of Wakasa. I like some brute force stuff, like being a space marine, but in Assassin's Creed, the goal is to murder an entire region while filling up my corpse bush without anyone knowing. Yeah, exactly. I like being stealthy in the game. It's fun. And also, not to make this political, but I like playing as a woman. It is so cool. It is so refreshing. I'm sick of playing as men all the time. Like, I don't want to play as a man again. I'm sick of it. Yeah, I'm just sick of it, man. Like, brute forcing my way through things is not my style, and that's what I feel like men are always doing in games. And Naue manages to feel agile and quick and still feels a little bit like the underdog while also being really powerful, and I love that. Excited for Witcher 4 then? I don't play the Witcher games, but I don't know, maybe I'll check it out. Cause like I love analyzing female characters in games, and I've seriously considered, out of all of my like video ideas, the one that will be the easiest for me to write is a video idea of me just analyzing Zelda as a character in the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom duology. In that duology, she is one of the strongest female characters in all of gaming. But we don't get to see a lot of her, and it's really annoying. Because, like, she is one of the most well-written female characters in all of gaming, and we don't even get to see her that often, and it's annoying. Yeah, and there are other characters where you play as a woman, and then it switches to playing as a man, and it just annoys me. Like, the one in my brain I can't say because of spoilers, but like it really annoyed me when that happened in that one game. We love Zelda, we do love Zelda. And there aren't many other games where I've played as a woman. I genuinely don't know, unless you're choosing the gender yourself. But in cases where you're choosing the gender yourself, like Sifu, the gender doesn't really come into it much. Like, it's not an important part of the Sifu characters. In Sifu, the character's gender does not affect anything. Whereas I feel like in this, it does affect it. Just in the fact of how different Naue and Yasuke is. Because Naue and Yasuke are very different. And it mainly has to do with their size, but there are certain interactions that probably wouldn't happen if Naue wasn't a woman. For example, in the first act with the Teppo lady, that would not have been so cool and impactful to me if she was a man. It would not have been. It just wouldn't have been. Anyway, that's my political rant over. Have you played Control? I have not. Josh, can you add that to the Discord as well, please? Witcher 4 and the next Ghost of Yote? I've never heard of that. I've never heard of it, Kaito, so I don't know. Can't wait for Silksong to go from playing as Hornet to the Hollow Knight. Oh god. Watch Spike forget the mastery points again. Lol. That did happen. What am I doing? It's Ghost of Tsushima, but later period, and you're a woman. Sick! Maybe I will then, because I've been wanting to play Ghost of Tsushima. Should I play Ghost of Tsushima first? Let's get that one. Sick. And then... Yo, what the fuck is that? That was weird. Anyway, Assassin. I'll put them on the list. Thanks. Legend. Oh, I forgot. I've already got all of these that I use. Okay. Okay. I have, what, 2 left? So I can't actually get anything with 2, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I can do this. Let's do that. Sick. What's up, Lane? Very curious to see what we get at knowledge level 7. Me too. I would say yeah, it seems like you're kind of jam. Sick. It doesn't really matter, I don't think. I mean, it was already kind of on my list. I'm pretty sure it is on my streaming list, Ghost of Tsushima, so. Ghost of Tsushima and Sekiro are both on my list. I don't know which one to do first. I did Assassin's Creed first, I can't lie, because of Naue, so. How many master points do you have as Yasuke? I want to see it quickly. I'll check another time. I could fast travel as Yasuke and see. Let's see. It's probably a lot. It depends. Do you want to break a controller? Fair enough. You can just see it in the menu. Oh. Whoopsies. $58. Hooray. Sick. We've mastered the katana, even though we've not really played as this guy ever. Increase war kick damage by 60%. Sure. I never use impenetrable defense, but sure, let's do that as well. Don't know what any of this means. Let's do that. Cool. Hunter's Mark, D&D mentioned. Breath of the Wild bullet time. Yeah, that's what one of them was. Is it true that people are complaining about Ghosts of, because the character was a woman? People always complain. People are complaining about this because there's a black man in it. You know what I mean? Like, the gaming industry sucks. People complain for the stupidest reasons. Again, not to get political or anything, but I don't know. Social politics is a little different. They just kind of, they just complain about everything. They suddenly see that they're not the main character, whoopsies, anymore, and they gotta change the stream title to political now. I'm okay with this. People complain if there's a woman as one of the main characters. People complain if there's a person of color in anything. It's ridiculous. It's stupid, and it doesn't bloody matter, does it? Just sit and play a game. It's so frustrating. As a gay autistic woman, I've never played a game as a gay autistic woman, and yet white cis men... Why? And yet white cis men always bloody complain about anytime they have to not play as themselves.
Sickly. Big sister, what are you doing here?
You will.
That was the easiest battle I've ever had.
Oni Yuri, the pirate's daughter. Is this about revenge?
Oh shit, my concurrent viewers just went down to 2. I've been too political.
His daughter, walking in his footsteps.
Pirate or not, my father had a saying.
What's up, Snowy?
When
It's
the
good to see you.
wolves are sleeping, be's a prey who lies awake. Good night, and sweet dreams.
Yasuke, you're a bit late on that.
This man was a samurai. Your father was a pirate.
I was ill. My body was cold, but my head burned. When my father took care of me, this cruel man abused that vulnerability. I've been inflicting toxins on this man while he sleeps. He has been dying slowly, just as he left my father to bleed.
You are a
Everyone
weird
thought my
girl,
father a
Oniyuri.
bad man, but he did it all to provide for me.
I know what you feel, Oniyuri. Your anger is real and you only see blood.
How could you know? How could you understand?
My father was also taken from me by a cruel man. My village died with him that day. I have fought and won many battles in anger, but I never won the battle within, until I traded that anger for purpose.
I am not a strong big sister. I only feel hate. The waves of anger, they do not stop.
They never do. But they can be used for something else. For good.
My father's death. It was my fault. I do not know how to do what you do.
It is not too late to learn. Let us help you. Let us guide you through this storm. You are not to blame for your father's death. He is still with you. Together. Always.
Yasuke's not happy with us.
We have a place for you, Oniyuri. If you will join us.
What do
Yasuke's pissed, he
you and your
is.
friends do?
We bring justice and peace to the land. And
Is the dad's
to
leitmotif in the
Yes.
background again?
I will join you. Big sister. Samurai.
There is a place we call home. Our friends will welcome you there.
Oniyuri! Friends do not lie to each other. Understand?
Friends. I like that. I will do my best.
Time to unlock
She
advanced
is
poison. I
would
think
not
so,
say she
yeah.
is weak-minded. I hope we made the right choice.
We can help her. And
I'm
hopefully I
half
can help
Japanese.
us.
Flex.
Don't worry, I'll make sure she stays on the right path.
Good. Junjiro keeps
Nice.
me busy enough.
I love that. I mean, it is a
I will
flex.
find you later, Naue.
It is a flex. Good for you. Okay. Sorry, that caught me off guard. Yasuke was an actual person, right? Yes, but there was some nuance to it. Yeah, there is some nuance to it. Stuff like, people kind of, it's unsure about whether or not he was kind of rewritten to not be as much of a part of history as he was, but in actuality he was a bigger part of that. Other people think that, like, no, they're right to think that he was as big a part of history as he's written down to be. He was a samurai in a similar way that Williams Adams was. Yeah, and it's also like, this game portrays him to have been in a much higher position in Nobunaga's army than he actually was. They don't teach about him in Japan. They don't teach about him here either, but it's kind of known in history. New person at the hideout. Yippee! Indeed. It's almost like we white guys don't have centuries of characters already. For fuck's sake, white people are just so boring. It's not that white people are boring. It's just that we've heard all these stories before. I want new stories. There's been so many white male characters that I wanna learn about something else. I wanna play as something else. I wanna experience something else for once. They're still good stories. We've just seen it all before. Okay, I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. Okay. We could go down here, locate the Kakarega, and go there. There's also this entire area in the middle that I've not gone to. I don't know that I have a reason to go there, but it does feel a bit weird. Okay, yeah, I guess we go down that way. Let's fast travel real quick, since we're still at the beginning of the season. I have no trouble fast traveling when we're at the beginning of the season. Okay. Okay. Sorry about bitrate issues, lads. It's when it's raining, it's always gonna be a bit choppier in terms of the video quality. Okay. But yes, political rants over with. I haven't talked about my taekwondo competition yet. I did taekwondo over the weekend, so that was the second reason I took a bit of a break, because I needed to practice for taekwondo. So all the times I would have streamed in after doing work, I instead was doing taekwondo. Yeah, so I was practicing a lot of taekwondo. I did not beat anyone in anything. Is that like belts in taekwondo? Yes, yeah, so I'm a black tag, so I'm about to go for my black belt. So I compete as an advanced taekwondo practitioner. So I'm in the advanced category when it comes to things like sparring and pumse. So pumse is like the forms and patterns and stuff. If you do karate, pumse is the equivalent to kata. Like exactly the same as kata, in fact. But just different patterns, obviously, different forms. But yeah, so I compete in both Pumse and sparring, so I was practicing for both of them. Tickety, it's great times. I don't miss my lessons. They were not good. They were not good Tickety classes. Really? Oh, that sucks. With all martial arts, it does depend on who your instructors are and who your classmates are. About whether or not you have a good time, unfortunately. So if you don't, even if the sport is really good and really, it's really your speed, you might not have a good time anyway, because if you don't have the right people, or if your body is not up to it. You might have the right people, the right sport, but your body is just not up to it. Sometimes that's the case. Who's Carter? Oh. I had to say that out loud to understand it. No, kata is it's a K-A-T-A. It's actually in this game. There's some kata in the game. Okay, that was weird. But yeah, so I competed in both Pumse and sparring, so for my Pumse, there wasn't actually many people to compete with. Oh, Yasuke history lesson. Nobunaga had summoned the missionaries to bring him because he wanted to see a black guy. Then he kept him because he thought Yasuke was neat. That's so weird. Okay. Imagine being like, oh, I've never seen a dark-skinned person before. Let's just summon one. Hello? Oh, so strange. Anyway. Whoopsies. It's also rumored he might have been a slave. I mean, we know he was a slave, don't we? So in my Pumse, I actually did better than I thought I did. There was only... I competed in 2 categories. I didn't have a team, but I did have a pair, and I did the individuals. But in the pairs, there was no one else there in the pairs. So it was just my pair and no one else. So I got gold. Got a gold medal, lads. And then... Oh, that was very close to the edge. Now I thought I could climb that. That's embarrassing. Now I'm just stuck down here. I should be able to use my grappling hook on... Really? Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. So I got gold in the pairs, but luckily for us, it was actually scored as well. It was scored as well, so we could actually compare our score to our previous scores and that. We got a 6.3 or a 6.4, I don't remember which, one of the two. Which is really, really good, for me. I don't usually get. You mustn't let gravity control you, exactly. Gold medal for first and last place, well done, exactly. Yasuke served him for about a year until Nobunaga was betrayed. After Nobunaga committed seppuku, Yasuke was sent back to his original owners. Ah, so everything that's happening right now did not happen. I mean, we kind of knew that already, but that's okay. Hell yeah, gold! Yeah. My classes were basically stand on line, punch, front kick, air. That sucks. Were you not taught any of the sparring? Were you not taught any of the pumses and that? None of the forms? Damn, that sucks. Oh man, I'm sorry, that sucks. If you ever find yourself in vaguely southern England, let me know. I'll give you a free taekwondo lesson. Yeah. that's what I'll do. So yeah. I'm not on the path. Be warned, Ryu, her kicks fucking hurt. Yeah. I am almost a black belt, so I wouldn't say that it... Yeah. People often say that they could take my kicks. Don't challenge yourself on that, is what I'll say. Okay. So far, only Adam has taken a kicks. That you know of, yeah. We're traditional taekwondo here, we don't spar. That is bullshit. Bullshit, hello? You're not gonna know if your techniques work if you do not, try them under pressure. That's why our kicks are the best, is because the kicks are the only part of our sparring. The reason our hand techniques suck is because the only time we do hand techniques...
Better to keep out of sight.
The only reason my hand techniques suck is because the only time I do hand techniques... Whoopsies. The only time I do hand techniques is in my Pumse, and my Pumse is powerful, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't teach you things like timing and reaction time and stuff like that. But yeah, many more people other than Adam have taken my kicks, but they've all been Taekwondo people. And trust me, they're a lot more capable of taking kicks than the average human being is. But yeah, Josh was there when me and Adam were sparring. Adam's also a black belt in Taekwondo, but he's been a black belt for... I say also, I'm not a black belt yet. But he's a black belt in Taekwondo, and he has been doing it a lot longer than me. He is a tank of a man. Nah, I'd win. Sure, bud. If that helps you sleep at night, then you can keep thinking that. I forget. Nah, I'd win is a meme, isn't it? Whoopsies. Grew up learning boxing from my granddad in high school. Taekwondo, but then found my self-defense teacher who did wushu, Muay Thai, and Jiu-Jitsu. I also did some judo. Nice! I would have shattered from one kick. I think you would have fared a bit better than you think. It does depend a lot on weight, and I think we weigh similarly. The way her hit kicks hurt more than the mace to my helmet. I'd be willing to challenge you on that, my friend. You've done martial arts before, so I'd be happy kicking you. Without hurting you. But yeah. If you've done Muay Thai, you'll probably be able to take my kick. Muay Thai has some strong kicks. Okay. Okay, oh, a spinning top! Sick! That's really cute. Where am I going? Oh, I unlocked 2 Kakaregas and I've not unlocked them. Let's unlock them. Okay. Right, what do I want to do now? Because we've kind of explored everywhere in Wakasa. Well, no, that's not true. There's up here. that we have like a one day we will do that trek and get all of that, but that's not now. Let's just fast travel there. If I type gun, does it not appear? I see what you... I see that now. What do you mean? Only time I've been knocked out in my life was what is that, 5-inch mace? Upside my helmet at full blast. That, to be fair, I've never knocked anyone out, so I will give you that. I will give you that. I've never knocked anyone out, so... I bet if I did like a full force back kick on their head, it would probably knock someone out. But I've never tried to do a full force back kick to the head, specifically. I specifically avoid the head, in fact. When I'm doing back kicks. Back kicks are usually to the stomach. So, or to the body at least. This is why I know I'd win. I know a fighting style called American style. I'll teach you the basics. You pull out a gun, that's it. American style. Oh god. Doesn't really account the fact that we know how to disarm people, but sure. Okay. 5 foot double-headed mace. Oh, 5 foot. Shit. 2 heavy mace heads in a 5 foot half. Wow. Liver shots suck. Yeah. Oh, recently people have been hitting me right in the liver in Taekwondo, and we have like these big armors, but like that armor does nothing if you get a shot to the liver. It hurts like a bitch. Like fuck. And like it wasn't enough to because of the armor, it saved me from having to stop or anything. But if I had those kicks to the liver without the armor on, I would be done for, I'm telling you. But I've been hit in the liver multiple times. There's like a shock to it. It's, oh my gosh. Multiple times recently by different people.
Sorry about this.
Have you done kendo before? I haven't. Oh, that's a kata. Sorry. Thank you. Okay. The only martial arts I've actually tried is Taekwondo, which I've gotten really good at. And I've done a little bit of judo. And I feel like I'm a little naturally good at judo, but I'm quite bad at the actual techniques. I'm like a bit of a stalwart. I just kind of stay in place and don't let people throw me, which is always fun. But they always get the better of me, eventually. To be fair, I've only really done judo against my Taekwondo instructor, who has got a couple judo belts. But we're like the same height, same weight, so... in fact, she's who I fought in the competition I was just at. So... I did a competition, obviously this weekend. Part of it was Pomze, right, which I've already spoken about, but part of it was the sparring. But because I'm in the advanced category, for some reason there's not very many people in my weight category in the advanced section. I don't know why. Not just in my weight category though, but also in the weight category above and below me. So I'm usually in -67. There was no one in -73, and there was no one in -62 either. And like that is what is kind of annoying, because it means I I paid a lot of money just to fight my instructor, which I can do for basically free. I mean, not for free, but basically for free anytime I go to, anytime I go to class. Do you know what I mean? But it's also great because she fights differently in competition. So it was actually really fun. I loved it. Not that I didn't think it would be fun anyway. I like doing it in actual competition. Just because it's different scoring and that. I just wish that we had other fights as well. I wish that it was a thing of like, oh, we both had one fight before each other and then we have to meet each other in the final. That would have been cool. But yeah. But I do like, I would never not do it just because the only person I'll be fighting is my instructor. It's a great privilege to be able to fight my instructor. I think I wouldn't have it any other way, realistically. I think it helps me be better because she's very good. She's very, very good. So obviously I lost that one, but I did better in terms of my actual performance. If you compare my fights, I feel like every time I do a competition fight, almost every time, I do get better. And I think there were some things I did here in terms of like my movement and that was better than previous. Where's this other one? And so, oh, lol. And so yeah, it was a valuable experience. There was this moment where my instructor has a lot more like range of kicks than me. I tend to stick to the cut kick, the half turning kick, and I occasionally throw in a back kick. And even rarer than that, I'll do a hook kick. Not a reverse one, just a normal hook, sometimes to the body. As like a counter. Because you can sort of lift your leg up for the hook kick and that will block their kick and then you can whip it around for a hook. I didn't throw any of those. I threw one back kick. It was bad. But so it was basically just the cut kick and the half turning kick the entire time, which isn't ideal. But there was this one moment where my instructor, my coach, she threw a reverse hook kick, but she destabilized, and I tried to like, in terms of like balance, she was unbalanced when she landed it. She didn't land it, she didn't hit me, but when she landed from her kick, she was a bit unbalanced, and I like charged forward to try and like catch her while she was unaware, and she kind of tried to scoot back. I was going in for a half turning kick, which is like a roundhouse, and she fell backwards. If I hadn't have gone forward for that roundhouse, she wouldn't have fell. So I did get a point that way. But I didn't actually score any points. Scoring in Taekwondo is really difficult. Plus, we were in the higher weight category than we would both usually be in. Yeah, gotta get some of that stepping side quick. Little sweet chin music. What? Little Bruce Lee energy there. Hell yeah. But yeah, the stepping side kick isn't something I use a lot, but I do use the cut kick a lot, which is like a side kick from the front leg. So it's similar to the stepping side kick, but we don't step. You scoot forward a bit instead. But yeah. What time is it? Oh shit, it's only 1:30. The Pirate Alliance, Oniyuri. She's part of the Pirate Alliance? His ships are in Wakasa. He sails west of Obama Port. He's in Tamba. Wakasa is in central Shattered Coast. Okay, let's... Sweet chin music is a move from pro wrestling. Interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, Shattered Coast. Central Shattered Coast by a bay. Sick. Let's go there. But yeah, it's a bit annoying to go to a competition and only have one fight where you're guaranteed a medal. I feel like most of the medals that I've earned, I feel like I didn't really earn them. You know what I mean? Also a big fan of the gathering step front kick. Don't know what you call it. The gathering step front kick. I've never heard of that. Do you have any idea what that is, Adam? Oh. Come on. A step through side kick? Well, no, because he's saying front kick. A front kick is different to a side kick. Very different. I would never call them the same thing.
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
Would be a jumping front kick?
Explosives. I should be careful. Maybe I can use these explosives.
You see what you did? Because of you, they explode. The next one will be even better, bigger, louder. Prepare the explosives. The boom. Hurry. So many more to destroy.
You disgust me.
He does not care.
What are you idiots doing? Hurry up! How dare you mess with little Kappa? You
Little
will
Kappa.
fire!
Sick. Okay.
Blessed
Okay,
thanks
okay.
to you,
Oh, a
kind soul.
scissor kick? What?
You saved me from great pain.
Tell me what
Taking
happened.
forward momentum
last I
and lifting one
remember, I
foot
was
as if to do a
preaching
stepping
in a
front
small
kick, but
village
hopping to the other
not
foot
far
and
from
snapping
here.
out instead.
There were two men talking in loud voices. One of them
I'm gonna
was
look that up.
terrible brute. The next thing I knew, I was knocked out.
What did the other man look like?
I did not see him, but the villagers called him Sen.
Thank you.
Woo! I like those being a big dude. They're great for making space. What? Is this like a skipping half turning kick? Or what? Why are we screaming bold? Just because he was bold? Wow. You guys are so mean. Where the fuck is that? Hello? Okay. Hello? Do you want to maybe jump off? It's a snapping front kick. Oh, okay. So, like, it's a jumping front kick. Jumping front kicks are pretty cool. We have them in our Pimse, in our pattern 8. They're kind of a pain in the ass. Let's get another pirate. He's in Tamba. He's in Wakasa. Nope. Nope. There we go. Okay, it was gonna be one of a couple things. Time to prepare for work. Alright, Josh. Have fun at work. I hope it's not too bad. My favorite kick will always be the back kick. I just can't help it. It's so good. Taught myself how to do it because of Tekken. Prong does it before changing feet into a double turning snap kick. Interesting. Wanted to be cool like that too, so I learned it. Nice. If I was to choose like a jumping kick that's not the jumping back kick, because that's cheating, I would choose the... I don't know, I guess I'd choose a tornado kick.
Best to go unnoticed.
Ah ha ha. Also learned a tornado kick because the Power Ranger's nice.
What was that sound?
Oh?
I'm okay at tornado kicks. I wish I was better at them and more accurate. I wasted a bunch of scouts, so I might not actually be able to smuggle much more stuff, but that's okay.
There's someone out there.
Take a look around, I guess.
They're wrestling. Looks like a bit of judo.
That was strange. She must stop.
Hello? I was doing something. The tricky one is called Compasso from Capoeira. It's kind of a crescent kick. Nice. Capoeira is really cool. I would like to train Capoeira one day. Good luck with stream. I'll be online for Overwatch later if you're online. Sick.
Another one gone.
Okay. Really? You can't climb that? There we go. I knew you could. There he is. Oh, I thought it was something important. It's just his fucking keys.
Someone is on that ship. Who is he talking to?
What do you think, Ishi? And you, Roku? I know. Samemaru's men have shitful brains. We must obtain the treasure. I agree, little Kappa is too crazy. He doesn't care about riches, only blowing things up. Ah! An enemy has appeared! Kill! My friends.
Was he talking to himself?
This man was working with little Kappa, the one with the explosives. They're both dead now.
Sick. Oh, come on. There we go. Where to now? I don't know. Ba 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 ba. Okay. Okay. Pretty cool. Right, we did that. More of these pirates. That one's in Tamba. This guy's in Wakasa as well, so I guess we'll do this one as well. He sails west of Obama's port. Where's Obama? I don't have any scouts! Fuck. Okay. That's fine. We can buy scouts. Obama moment, yep. I can't believe I used up all my scouts on the wrong places. Ay, ay, ay. And earlier I had too many scouts. What, Adam, what's your favorite kick? Oh, wait. What is happening? What? Why is everyone running away? Hello? That's so weird. Reverse turning kick? The fuck is... We don't call things a turning kick. What's a reverse turning? Is that the reverse hook kick? Oh, my game might be overheating. No! Okay, no, it's fine. I don't have any money. Okay, Shit, we don't have anything. Okay, let's sell some of our katanas. Kind of like your reverse hook, but with a straight leg. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's sell these things. I'm not ever going to use them again. Okay, sick. Now let's go back to buy and see if there's anything we actually want to buy. Shit, these are good. Oh, but mine has bleed. I quite like mine. I don't want it. So that, oh, I'm at the point where I'm gonna have to upgrade my stuff, even though a health segment, extra health segment removed on assassinations and 15% chance to refill a ration on deflect is really good. But I don't know. I don't want to get rid of any of these. I don't know. I don't know, man. No, I'm good. You know what? I like my equipment currently. It suddenly got very hot in my room, and I think my computer is struggling a bit. But I don't know. Okay, let's try and find this guy. I like the reverse hook, but I find it very tricky. I find it tricky to do high. I can do it to the body really easily, but it's meant to be a head kick. And then, but whenever it gets to be to the head, I find it so easy to get imbalanced and I can't land it. So I struggle with the reverse hook, to be honest. Oh my god. It's so fucking hot in my room right now. Yeah, I think my computer might be struggling a little bit. I can't lie. Okay. Oh, fuck. That was very close to the rocks now. I don't know how you survived that. Get a job. Hello? What? Who comes into stream and says that immediately? Hello? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Oh, fuck it. Just fucking fuck it. There we go. Oh, there's a whole other ship. Oh, fuck this. I killed the guy. Let's just go. Sorry. Does your husband know you're playing video games again? Who the fuck are you? You're telling me to get a job. Get a job yourself, you dickhead. Does your husband know you're playing video games again? Who are you, bro? What the fuck? Hello? First of all, I'm barely out of university. Like, I'm glad that you think I'm older. But, no. Second of all, I'm a fucking lesbian. Get out of here. Third of all, no. Fuck off. What a weirdo. Jeez. What the fuck? That's so weird. Favorite hand technique? Might be the bassruten heel hand thrust. Favorite kick is going to be my round kick or front kick. Hard to pick. I'm a practical man. Don't know what that hand technique is, but it sounds cool. What is it? What a weird guy, honestly. First of all, the first thing he said was get a job. The second thing he says is, does your husband know you're playing video games? Fuck off. Hello? What the fuck? I don't even know what to respond to that with. Oh, it's because equipping gear is currently restricted. Give me a second. Jeez. No, my most reliable kick is my cut kick, which is like a front leg side kick. But my favorite is my back kick, which is like a donkey kick. Anyway, so those would be my favorite kicks, but my favorite hand technique is the back fist. I love it. But you can't realistically use it most of the time in fights because people think that it's cheating for some reason because that's how good it is. They think it's dirty, like sly. Oh, you snuck in a reverse, a fucking back fist. Weird people. Anyway. So in Bass's first fight, he broke his hand on the opponent's head, so he started punching with the heel of his palm. Ooh, so like a palm strike. That's pretty cool. 6. So the last guy's in Tamba. That's awkward. Northern coast of food. Northern coast, so it'd be up here. Yeah. Okay, well, we could go there, I guess. Might require us going down and over. Maybe, let's do that. And then maybe we can talk while we travel on horseback or something. Jeez, it's hot. I was gonna ask if his mum knew he was creeping on girl streamers. I would have said wife, but we all know he doesn't have one. Exactly, bro. What a weirdo. Honestly. Okay. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake! Okay, don't jump over lamps, hello? There's so many things.
The bad men are still there. Can't wait until we go back.
Are you
Bad men.
all right? I mean no harm.
Pirates. They attacked that night and took everything. My son and I barely escaped. I worry it'll never be safe enough to return. Please, could you spare some food? It's for my child.
Oh, shit. I have some food.
Here, take this food and take care of each other.
I don't know how to thank you. How can we repay you?
Help my scouts by keeping an eye out.
But yeah, Bass threw jabs and crosses with his palms instead of knuckles, and even palm struck with hooks too. Hello? Okay, that was weird, but okay. Finally, it stopped raining. As realistic as the raining is, it does kind of impair your ability to see. So, yeah. I eventually do want to try, like, martial arts that have different sparring styles, because I love Taekwondo as a sport. I absolutely love Taekwondo as a sport, and I'm never going to stop doing Taekwondo. I will never stop doing Taekwondo. I absolutely love it. But I would like to try some other things out. I want to try Judo. Maybe get a few belts in Judo. And I also want to do something with more hand techniques, whether that's like straight up boxing or like something like kickboxing or just going straight into MMA after I've done Judo. That would be pretty cool. But I think having Taekwondo kicks, boxing hand techniques, and Judo throws will set me up pretty well for stuff. I would never want to go into MMA proper, but it would be fun to try a little out. Not even hammer fist, more like slap of doom. Nice. That's pretty cool. I do like a palm strike. Palm strike is one of the most applicable in terms of like self-defense, I think. Because you're not... Because for women, we can't... If you have long nails, for example, you can't exactly close your fist properly, so a palm strike would be better. Plus, it means that you're not gonna hurt your knuckles. You know what I mean? So... It is one of the most applicable. Less likely to hurt yourself or damage yourself while doing it. So I do like a palm strike. Palm strikes are usually in the higher patterns that we have. The higher pumse.
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
Oh god, now it's windy. Green fields, Kakadega. Nice. Oh, there's a castle there. Do we go to the castle? Have we done the castle? Oi. Oh, we've done the castle. Oh, it's Fukushima Castle. Yeah, we've done that. Sick. Okay. Also, we have 7 mastery points again. I don't know where we're getting all these mastery points from. Okay. In terms of my sparring, sorry, I've got Taekwondo on the brain. In terms of sparring, I want to get better at my reverse hook and more stable with my reverse hook. And hopefully be able to sort of sneak a reverse hook kick in when people think I'm going for a back kick. Because that would be cool. But like I said, my reverse hooks aren't very good. Structurally superior than punching, yeah. Also, in case you never have, the first time you roll your wrist on a punch is something you don't forget. Ooh, I've never rolled my wrist. That would be pretty bad if I did. I'm a musician and a gamer. Another Kakurega, jeez. Remember when I hurt my finger?
Be here. This place seems peaceful. Hard to believe there's a pirate here.
Another day comes and goes.
What? But you just ate! Greedy! Hey, who are you? You're not here to steal our food from Sen, are you? Go away!
Are you Sen the pirate?
I answered to that name once, but now I seek only to protect and to live peacefully.
Hard to believe a pirate would change their ways.
My wife begged me to stop, but greed took control. Her life was lost because of my foolishness, and I regret it every day. Now I spend my days feeding the village. Tell me, can someone like me be forgiven?
The villagers appreciate your help. You are doing good work here.
Thank you. I will continue it. And I hope this note might be of help to you. Travel safely, stranger.
That was such a polite meeting. Not how I expected this to go, can't lie. But okay. That happened. It was because I've been unlocking Kakaregas. That's why I don't have any fucking money. Okay. Okay. Restore 5% health on next hit after using abilities. But this one has a chance to refill ration on deflect. That is such a good engraving. I will never, ever get rid of it, I don't think. And I want my bleed. Oh, for fuck's sake. I want my bleed. But it's got adrenaline gain instead of like anything else. It's not like it's got days or something instead. So I'll lose my bleed, but everything else is up by like quite a lot. Boxing is great for handwork, but just as importantly, it is amazing for learning to use your head movement and change levels. Judo is good, though, in terms of effective grappling. Wrestling is strong. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, let's just switch. For fuck's sake, no. I keep hitting the wrong thing. Let's get a serrated edge. Let's get that back. Let's do that, and let's have... Actually, we haven't had this one in a while. Whoopsies, wrong button again. Need to stop doing that. And you know what? We've had this one on for a little bit. I'm gonna change back to the previous one that we had because I do prefer the red. The red is just so good. I mean, look at it. It's amazing. Yeah, I like the subtle red in this one. I think we found my favorite outfit, lads. Oh wait, she only has 3 weapons, so if it's not a Tanto, I must have gotten a new one of these. Okay, which means sick. Gonna put that guy in the Spike Hall of Shame for saying dumb shit on stream. Yeah. Overall, though, those are good ones. Yeah, the only thing it would... Doing Taekwondo, Judo, and boxing is like specializing in 3... Because they're all like very specialized sports and disciplines. So it would be like... There would be gaps in how to tie them all together. That's the only thing. So I would need something else. The only thing good about all these hours is that it's going to pay for my new fencing kit. Hell yeah. So yeah, I'd have trouble. Bye. See you, Kaito. It's good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Oh, I should probably figure out what I'm doing. Also, your free time's going to be annihilated. Yeah, working a load of hours. It's not good for the soul. Okay, the clan crests. Genojo. I don't like Genojo. I have a few T-bowls. I don't know that I have them all. No, I have 4. Okay. Should we go do the Genojo quest? I don't like Genojo, but... Fuck it, I guess. Did I just change the seasons? I might have changed the seasons. Yeah. Just taking some screenshots, you know. Don't mind me. New thumbnail pictures is always a good thing. Hello? Okay. Let's go see Ganojo. Taekwondo's a little more upright than boxing and judo. There are some karates that can make up for a good medium. Yeah. I did... this is a YouTuber I really like called Sensei Seth. You probably know him. He's one of the best... I will say, he's the best martial arts content creator on YouTube. He is so good. He's a black belt in karate and he's a world champion... Well, no, not world champion, but he's a national champion and he competed in the worlds for sumo, and he's really, really cool, and he did a video on Kyokushin.
Odd. This is where Gennojo said to meet him. So where is he? Blood. There was a fight here.
Okay. And he did a Kyokushin video. Is he further south? He's fucking nowhere. Hello? I don't know. I don't have very many... Southern West Hills of Meeting. That's where I am now and he's not here. Really?
Did you see a boy waiting here?
I saw nothing.
Hello?
I was supposed to meet a boy here, but it looks like there was some sort of fight.
I shouldn't be seen talking to you, but there was a boy. He spotted up 2 samurai. They beat him and carried him away.
Did they say where they were taking him?
A small village north of Kiyomizu Temple. That's all I know.
Thank you.
Okay. West is in a village up by the river. Okay, let's find that village. I could probably find it. That is a good karate. You might look over Tony Jeffries, British Olympic boxer. Has some YouTube stuff too. Yeah. If you remember to, you can send me that guy's name so I can watch too. Yeah, absolutely. What did they say? In a village up by the river. Down by the river. He's in a village up by the river, west of Hills of Meeting. This is Kyoto. I'm confused. Where am I gonna be going? Okay, let's just go forward for now. Follow the path. See where that takes me. But yeah, Sensei Seth's Kyokushin video is really, really good. They really go over everything, and it's so cool. It's like full on knuckles on rib cages. Like, it is hardcore. So I think after I've gotten some training and other stuff, maybe I would find a Kyokushin place and see how well I hold up. I don't know that I'd hold up the best, but I think it would be fun to find out. But yeah, the Kyokushin video was so cool. Okay, let's actually just go along the river for a bit. But yeah, Tony Jeffries is the guy who taught Michelle Carré, who did like a boxing video where she trained as a boxer. And that's also a really good video. Where am I going? Right, fucking, because that makes sense. Okay, whatever. But yeah, I love his accent. His accent's cool. I love British accents. But yeah. The thing is, despite being a Taekwondo athlete, my footwork really sucks. So I feel like I'd need to do something like boxing where the footwork is really emphasized. Just to help with that. You'd think my footwork would be better given I do a foot-based sport, but no.
Oh no.
You idiot.
Kennojo! Kennojo!
You just couldn't stay away from me.
Bro, I don't like you.
You're right.
They
I couldn't
keep
stay away.
trying
Not
to
when
make
there
me
are hungry
romance
villagers in
him.
desperate need of rice.
You should leave me here. I'm not worth the trouble.
Shut up.
Shut up. What an asshole. It's so hot in this room all of a sudden.
Is
The past
this
like
where you bring all the girls?
Yup.
Stop trying to make me romance him. I hate the guy.
That's twice now that you've gotten caught. You're not a very good thief, are you?
Ouch. That hurts more than these wounds.
Am I wrong?
All my life I was the best. Until one day I got caught.
By a samurai.
Tatsugoro wanted me dead. But Nobunaga wanted all hands on the construction of his new castle.
You worked on the castle?
I was terrible. And Tatsugoro wasn't satisfied. To make me pay, he went to my village. They say my mother fell at his feet. So he killed her. My father went mad and attacked him bare-handed. I came home to find their heads on pikes.
I'm so sorry.
I wanted to kill Tatsugoro. Kill all of them. But I'm no one. I'm nothing.
You're not nothing. I wouldn't be here if you were.
No amount of sad
Enough
backstory
living in the past.
is going to make me like you.
Life
You're an
is short.
asshole, dude.
Might as well embrace it.
What the fuck?
I'm learning that in this world, you need to embrace your pain. There's no way around it.
I don't like you, dude.
I was hoping to embrace something else.
No. Don't
you
give
can't
him a
run
look.
away from your pain forever, Gennojo.
Away? Look at these bruises. I'm running towards it.
I didn't mean that literally. Let's try meeting at Nijo Palace again. This time, how about not getting caught?
My god. Stop trying to make me romance the guy. I don't like him.
Something over there.
Sorry about the crops. Okay. What an asshole. I hate the dude. I will never fucking understand video games that just try and make you fucking romance all the assholes all the time. Why is everyone always obsessed with the assholes? All the Asterians and the Ganojos of the gaming community. Like, fuck off. Is it really so bad to just want someone who treats you right for once? Ay, ay, ay. Alright, asshole. What are we doing? Do I just try Hammer? I've never heard of that.
This is it. The castle I was working on when Tatsugoro killed my parents.
Where did the scroll say the rice was?
Didn't say specifically. Only that it was here.
Let's find it then, and be quiet.
Okay. I've got to find the stupid rice. No, I can't jump and try and grapple. Alright, fine. Yeah, alright, don't have to look at me. Okay. It's not going to be in the main part of the castle, I don't think. I reckon it'll be elsewhere. Just get as many things highlighted as possible. Many people highlighted as possible, rather. Okay. I don't think it'll be in the main part of the castle, so we gotta venture out a little bit. Let's... Okay. Historical European martial arts, Hammer. Just trying to corrupt people into sword stuff. Oh, I see. Nice. I do want to learn how to use a sword. I think it'd be cool. I just can't pick which discipline I pick. Oh, this is trippy. Right, over there. Okay, okay. I always thought I'd learn the katana, to be honest. And I know that's kind of basic, but I really like the katana. Okay, how would one get in there? There we go. Not all of us like jerks. I'm in favor of Karlak coded people. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I agree.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Stupid Kanon. My parents prayed for a kid over and over. And who'd they get? I was her blessing. A piece of shit like me. And
Yeah.
then compassionate Kanon never came back. Starve, she said. Die. See if I care.
We need to get moving.
Kanon was nowhere when Tatsugoro killed my parents.
I am not the reason your parents are dead.
Hello.
You failed to mention how I caught you stealing my katana.
You killed them!
Their land was forfeited and their lives were lost the moment you stole from me.
But I was punished.
Building the castle for Lord Nobunaga was an honor, not a punishment.
Shut up!
For everything you have stolen, for all the disrespect you have shown, it was my honor to make sure another like you could never be born.
Don't listen to him.
Kanon did not bless your parents with you. She cursed them.
Wait! Stop!
Get out of my way!
I'll deal with him. Find the rice. Go! Trust me.
Seriously fighting this guy for the sake of Ganojo? The dude stole a longsword, a katana.
Shinobi and these are nothing but filthy rats. When I'm done with you and the thief, I'm going to burn his village to the ground.
Let's go. I'm at a point where the combat is a little too easy, even as Naoe. I almost called her Naoto.
Stop!
Why? My parents' hopes and prayers. Peasants breaking their backs. For what?
Oh my god, you're so
Tiny,
annoying.
Insignificant as a single grain of rice means nothing.
A single grain, maybe, but it's nourishment. It keeps us going. It's hope.
Not when they take it away from us. They hoard it. And fighting back just makes it worse. I'm done fighting.
Torching the
up.
rice isn't the answer. You won't punish the corrupt. You'll starve the poor.
You saw those villagers. They hate me.
Oh my god,
You
he's
give them
so
the rice,
annoying.
These bastards will just take it back. Pointless.
He does whinge, doesn't he? He
Everything is
does.
corrupt. Corruption made me. Corruption put my mother's head on a pike. So I'll burn it all. And if the flames take me with them, good.
For fuck's sake. This will impact Ganojo. Stop Ganojo, soothe Ganojo, do nothing. I'm just gonna stop
You're
him.
making a mistake.
I am the mistake.
Shut up, dude. Yes! Yes! Punch the guy! What an asshole! Oh, whiny little bitch. fuck?
Am I dead?
No, you're welcome.
You ruined everything.
I stopped you from doing something really, really stupid.
Now I'm an even bigger failure.
Any more self-pity and I'm punching
Yes!
you again.
Thank you, Naue. We're on the same page here. Oh, I don't like either of these responses. We don't make a good team. He's an asshole. I guess this is goodbye. Ugh. Don't like the guy.
We can't fix the past. But if you really want to make a change, help make a better future, then join us.
What? Your little group?
Don't call them little. Together we can do big things.
I'm flattered. But your punch knocked some sense into me.
Thank
we have
God.
something more important to do?
You were right not to trust me with promises. I've spent my life in the shadows. I don't play well with others.
Shadows are cold places, you know.
Nah, I belong there. I like the dark.
Thank God. Fuck him, dude. Do not like the guy. God, people. Oh. Maybe it's because it reminds me of me when I was a kid, or when I was younger and less stable. But like people who just whine and whinge and fucking self-pity all the time. It's like, not everything's about you, dude. Just shush. It just pisses me off because, like, just not everything's about you, my guy. You can still do good in the world. Even if your life is shit, you can still turn around and choose to do good things. Why ever do anything but? I will never understand.
Fresh mochi pounded to divine softness. Make sure to chew it well.
Like, I don't know. It pisses me off, man. It just pisses me off. Why choose to wallow in self-pity when you can choose to do good things and be a good person? I don't know. I will never get it. I will never get it. I used to be the same. I used to wallow in self-pity all the time, and it just doesn't amount to anything. I realized one day that that's fucking bullshit. I got therapy. It wasn't even that much therapy, but I did get therapy, and it was good, and then now I just don't have to think about it. My life didn't get better with that mindset either. You is the right. Absolutely, I agree. It's a mindset that is just gonna keep you in misery.
I slayed the warrior monk Harajoken, and I found it nearby.
I know this tea-bowl. It belonged to Lord Matsunaga Hisahide. But he and his son Kojiro have been dead for years. The bowl was said to have been destroyed when he died, so Lord Nobunaga would not claim it. And yet, here it is. Strangely heavy, with the weight of vengeance and hate. Perhaps I will not use this for ceremonies just yet.
I was gonna do a new one for every single one. Okay. I've only done 4, so.
The other day, I came across a beautiful bowl, repaired in the kintsugi fashion.
I know kintsugi. My father's tsujibue was repaired this way.
So you know the damage is not treated as something to conceal, but rather as part of an object's story.
The imperfection makes it even more beautiful. It has a past.
And becomes all the more profound. Have you anything more for me to look at?
These bowls caught my eye. Will you take a look, Master Rikyu?
One of these reminds me of a bowl a merchant friend of mine once owned. I coveted it greatly. It was stolen when his boat was raided by Ohama Kaketaka, the pirate of Ise Bay.
And again.
I've been on quite the journey finding these bowls for you.
And has the path to your aims been clear?
To your tea bowls or in my life? For both, almost never.
Ah. Those moments of confusion, I say kangyaka. Look
Kangyaka.
under your own feet.
It's that easy, is it?
It can be. What we need is often already with us, as is our way through life. Anything else for me, Naoe?
I have not found any more yet.
I am sure you will find wonderful examples for me.
Okay, thanks. Tea room. We got the tea room. Oh, sick. Okay. Okay. Well, we've done a few things today. We are going to be ending very soon, but not quite yet. Bandits in Yamashiro, people Wakasa. Resolve the plight of Wakasa, progress further in the story. Whoopsies. I'm at the point where I do need to just get on with the story, I think. What's that? Investigate the brewery in Hadima. We can do that another time. The yokai, what's this? Naomi during winter. Okay, next time it's winter, remind me, I guess. Okay. So we did the pirate. We've done quite a lot today, actually. Okay, I think Omi is the next bet. So before we do any of that, let's go back to... Oh, actually, I was gonna... Oh, let's run towards that undiscovered location first. But we are going to go and make the tea room a thing in our hideout, and then we'll end it there. But yeah. Kintsugi is hard. I've never tried it. It's used a lot in video games. I feel like it's overused a little bit. But yeah, because it's in the Ace Attorney games as well, isn't it? It's funny. Ah, what is this undiscovered location even? It's a whole ass shrine? I missed a whole ass shrine, are you kidding? How did I miss a whole shrine? Are there things to find, or is it just a shrine? I think it's just a shrine. I think that's just a shrine. Okay. That's fine, you're allowed to just exist, I guess. Okay. We're gonna go to... Where is it? To our hideout. And then we will end off here soon. Today was a bit of a weird stream, I can't lie. A couple of socially political rants. Among other things. Lots of talk about martial arts. I love those talks the most. Okay. Okay, let's put the tea room in somewhere. Because I think I was wanting a tea room. Okay. There's the dojo, there's that. Where am I gonna put the tea room? Okay, put the tea room anywhere, really. tea room. And a gallery. Interesting. Ration efficiency increased by 20%. I don't have enough mon! No! Are you kidding? For fuck's sake, how do I get more mon? That is so annoying. Need to find a merchant, I guess. To find a merchant. Oh, for fuck's sake. And then sell things. I don't know what to sell, though. I guess a bunch of my old katana. We can sell things like some of the wheat. We only need a bit of the wheat.
I'll never be able to come back here without thinking about what happened and how I will keep my promise forever, Stue.
Okay, where was the merchant? We have mastery points again. Where did we get all of these mastery points from? Fucking hell. Okay. I need to be quick here because there's something I have to do at pretty much exactly 3 o'clock. So I've got 10 minutes. Okay.
I have items to suit all tastes.
C shop, please. Please don't crash. Okay. All right. Okay, and then we can sell some random katanas. Okay, let's sell everything below 40 in terms of these things, just because I don't use them very often. So it's very unlikely I'm gonna use these, like, earlier ones. Might be here for a bit. Although, I'm sure we can, like, get material out of them in the blacksmith, actually, now that I think about it. So let's save the ones that are 30 and under. Just because we can use those for materials. Also, that one looks cool, so we'll keep the one that looks cool. Okay, we've got 3,000 now, that's fine. It is so hot in my room right now, are you kidding?
I know it.
Okay. Right, back to... Hello? No. There we go. Back to the hideout. Let's put in the tea room, please. Okay. Let's go. Tea room. Tea room. Let's go. Okay. So we can put it here. Can it be attached to things? I don't think so, right? Okay, it can't be attached to things. We can just put the tea room here. Which one's the front? That's the front. We can go like that. There is a side entrance there as well. So let's just put that there. We can move it about later if we need to. Okay. Ooh. No, let's go with this one. Okay. Sick. Alright. Exit. Let's go see the tea room, and then we can upgrade it, maybe. Tea room! Hello. Oh, the entrance is on the side. Whoopsies. That's fine. Sick! Increased ration effectiveness. We did it. Just need to get some better AC in the room. Maybe some nice iced tea. I mean, we don't really have AC in the UK, so... Whoopsies. Didn't mean to be on the floor. But hey ho, it happens. Okay. Can we not upgrade it? Customize, move, destroy? Really? Oh well. I guess we're done. I thought we could upgrade it, but I guess not. I feel like the layout of my hideout is a bit unorthodox. Also, we can probably upgrade our new... our new person, right? We've got 2 allies. New ally recruited. Whoops. Okay. Rank up. Initiate. Okay, Sly and Wide-Eyed. Oniyuri has a deep knowledge of toxins. Active ability. Oniyuri puts someone to sleep. Increased dosage. Releases a toxin cloud that envenoms people. And if I upgrade again, which I can't, reinforces are delayed in the event of alert. Reinforcements are delayed. Interesting. Don't know what that means. Cool. I don't use the allies that often, so I'm not particularly bothered. Anyway, now that that's done... Oh, oopsies. Yeah, so now that that's done, I guess we just end it here. Good stream. We did some cool stuff today. Yeah, I'm happy with today's stream. Today was fun. I will stream something tomorrow. It might be more Assassin's Creed. I might just do 2 Assassin's Creed in a row, because I did have fun today. And yeah, we spoke about interesting stuff. I told you about my taekwondo. I told you about my assignments. We did quite a bit of this. Some side quests. We got Oniyuri and we got Ganojo's side quests out of the way. I guess the next step would be to keep going with the story and go to Omi. So, yeah. I guess Omi is the next step. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. My name's Spike. I'm definitely a dinosaur, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Also, there will likely be a really big stream on Friday, probably, or 3 smaller streams. I'm probably going to go back to celebrate my birthday, which was last week. Obviously, I was off last week for other reasons, but to celebrate my birthday, I'm going to be doing a birthday stream. But instead of doing one really long stream like I tried to do last year, instead, I'm going to do 3 3-hour streams. So I'll do one from 12 till 3. I'll do another one from 4 until 8. 4 until 7, and then from 8 until 11. We will do 3 separate streams for 9 hours total. I'll play 3 different games. It'll probably be like Sifu, maybe, I haven't decided, either Tavern Master or Hollow Knight. Probably Hollow Knight will get more views, but I want to go back to Tavern Master at some point. But yeah, and then I'll end it with Overwatch with my friends, and that'll be fun. So, watch out for that, because that is going to be fun. That's going to be really fun indeed. Yeah, but that's it from me right now. I will see you guys when I see you. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. It helps out a lot. Thank you very much. Happy birthday. Thank you. I'm 23 years of age now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bye.